Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Van Dijk. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes long. And he goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham with the short one. Looks to clip it forward. Messi. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Zapata. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Beckham hits that long. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saul goes looking. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Aubameyang certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. He gets past his man. Saul very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Duvan Zapata simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Digne hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Argentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Gets the better of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Gone back to the keeper. Hazard fires from distance. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's played him through, shot at goal! He scores! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's put it wide.
Saul put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
And they've been caught out here. De Ligt. Van Dijk. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes back to base. 5 minutes left on the clock. Jordi Alba. Beckham. Van Dijk does well there, alert. De Bruyne. De Ligt gets it back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards.
So! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cuts it out. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Maldini passes it forward. He's away! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Digne gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Correa. Modric clips one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Correa. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Saul. And it's Correa. Correa. Modric. He's through the middle. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the through ball is intercepted. Kroos looks to dink one in. He's had a go! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now surely! Fabinho. Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Correa. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. And it's played forward. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Maldini plays a clever pass. Has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Forward it goes. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tagliafico spreads it towards the left. How about a shot? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant stop from Courtois! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And they have themselves another corner. Chance! Clears it out of harm's way.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Digne goes short. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Lobs it in gently. And that's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. And it's Azar. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Just a whisker away. Dinks one in. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Now it's hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Benzema has a go! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the through ball. Maradona. It's Maradona! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Now it's Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hazard. Looks to thread it through. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's got through to him. Azar. Azar goes looking. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Aubameyang. Milner gets it back. Azar. He goes long. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saul. Now it's Azar. Saul. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Maradona tries lifting it over. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fires from distance. Digne. Modric. Oh, good interception. Now it's Aubameyang. What a... Goes for goal! It's a goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Modric. Fabinho drives it forward. Forward it goes. Modric. And he's going long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to clip it forward. Maguire. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Giggs. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And the finish! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. De Ligt. And it's Beckham. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Caught offside that time. Hazard, going through. He's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Giggs. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lo Celso. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Digne with a long pass. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Giggs. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Hazard goes looking. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sigurdsson.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's there to receive it. Neuer demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang tries a shot! He scores! Argentina are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Sancho. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Sancho has created one goal already. De Ligt.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Giggs goes long. Going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the Lewandowski!
Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Sigurdsson. And it's Aubameyang. And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Salah. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. And it's got through. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Digne with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Swept in. Van Dijk drives it forward. Digne. Maguire. Modric. Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it high. It's got through to him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hazard. Kimmich battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's played forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. De Bruyne. Still goalless. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Now it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponent. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hazard tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Varane. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. Van Dijk cuts it out. De Bruyne. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's come loose. Messi. It's broken loose. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rafael Varane. Alaba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there. Sanchez. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Alaba with a good steal, well played. Lewandowski. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Hazard. Modric. Hazard. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne going for goal! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Modric. Now it's Sigurdsson. He's had a look. Needed a better pass there. And it's Sigurdsson. De Bruyne. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Alaba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Hazard. And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. Modric. Messi has given away a free kick. And it's Digne. And he's there to cut it out. That's not going to make it. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Salah. Aubameyang. Plays it out to the wing. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Gets up to head it! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Argentina are making a change now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sanchez. And the defence can get it clear. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Oh, what a...
And the finish! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Aubameyang finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fires it in low. Another corner then.
Real chance!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Digne with a definite foul there. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard has a pop! And the ball's come out! And the ball is out of play. Sigurdsson plays it forward, and the shot! Goal! Argentina!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.